good afternoon. Welcome to part 4 of the... I'm going to have to leave the air on, y'all. It's just too hot. Welcome to part 4 of the 30 and 30 reading vlog. Today is my daughter's birthday, and so I'm off for the rest of the week, but I am taking her gift bags and cupcakes and chips to the school. I already bought pizza that's going to be delivered there, so I'm headed that way. But I wanted to check in and let y'all know that I actually ended up finishing the entire Dawn of the Arcana series, which is mind-boggling. 13 volumes. I did it. I never finished any series. I'm thinking about doing a series review as maybe my recommendation video to post on the channel this week on Friday. Still debating. I still have a little bit of time to film it, so we'll see how that's going to go. Other than that, I'm trying to think what I have on my schedule. She still wants to stay after her little party. I guess she wants to stay at school for a little while, so I'm gonna let her hang out there and come back home and probably read a little bit or relax. I have a couple of things that I want to finish. I do want to get through a couple of volumes of Sweat and Soap. I also have the 14th volume of Blood on the Tracks. I am so nervous about reading that. That's making me extremely nervous. But I have the 14th volume of Blood on the Tracks and read that. I probably won't get any reading done till tonight because of the fact that I am going to be pretty busy. Well, I don't know. I may get some reading done when I get back this afternoon after going to her party. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in before I head out there. And then I'll talk a little bit more about the volumes of Dawn of Arcana that I finished, and we'll see what happens. I did get my library to buy Villains Are Destined to Die, the 4th volume of that, so hopefully that'll come in soon for me to read. It may not come in until after 30 and 30 is over with, but still excited about that. But yeah, I'll do a more detailed check-in whenever I get more settled, but I just wanted to say hello. Still haven't sat down and done an official check-in with baby girl's birthday today. I've been exhausted. I've been tired. And I feel like my asthma is flaring back up again, which is so weird because they have me on these steroids and I feel like they're not working, which has me slightly stressed out because I can hear myself still wheezing. And I'm confused as to why it feels like it's gotten worse today than it's been since I started this treatment last weekend. But I'm not going to panic because anxiety, I think panicking and anxiety just makes the situation worse. So I'm just going to relax, let the meds do what they're supposed to do. It is 11 o'clock at night. My birthday's in an hour. Well, 56 minutes. And I just want to bring in my birthday reading. I'm not even really excited about my birthday this year. I'm not even sure what that's about. I haven't really been amped up for a birthday since I was like turning 30, turning 32 this year. Just nothing fantabulous, to be honest. But I did want to do a check-in since I'm up reading and doing all the things. I do have plans tomorrow. My partner has planned some things for me tomorrow, so it's not that I'm not doing anything. But I'm just up reading because I never get to just stay up and read without, excuse me, maybe I won't be up that long, without thinking about the impact of me staying up. I am currently making my way through some volumes of Sweat and Soap. I'm currently at 32 volumes, I think. So at this point, I'm just reading to read. I read volume 7 of Sweat and Soap. I'm currently reading volume 8 of Sweat and Soap. Let's see, I'm actually a decent amount. I'm about halfway through. Yeah, I think I'm about halfway through this volume. So I also, because today I uploaded a video talking about some manga series that I wanted to start. I did bring upstairs with me Sweat and Soap Volume 9, and then I also have Sweat and Soap Volume 10. I don't own Volume 11, which is a huge mistake, because at this point it's kind of like I may just work my way through these last little bit of volumes, and then I'm gonna be like, dang, I don't have Volume 11. But I also did bring up Witch Hat Atelier. I had mentioned this one in my manga series that I wanted to start, and several people indicated that this was going to be one that I would enjoy. So I think I am going to possibly at some point between today and tomorrow pick that one up. And then, because I'm kind of slowing down with my reading, I decided to pick up Food Wars, which these volumes are taking a little bit more time to work through because they are extremely text heavy, but I did not want to go out in September without having read at least a couple of these. I don't know how far I'm going to make it in the series, but I would like to at least read 2 volumes of Food Wars before 30 and 30 is over with. That would be nice. Because I'm being extra. From the library, I checked out Honey Lemon Soda, which I've heard good things about. This is a new one by Yen Press, and I think there are a couple volumes out. I've heard good things about Honey Lemon Soda, so I'm excited to pick it up. I don't know anything about it. I literally, excuse me, I literally just put it on hold, just because I heard good things about it without really knowing anything about it whatsoever. And then I picked up, or checked out, Blood on the Tracks Volume 14. So I heard that this actually already ended in Japan, which is strange because we thought that this was going to be a very long series because volumes 1 through 12 were supposed to be the prelude, and then we thought we were going to get at least another 10 to 15 volumes out of the series, and apparently that's not going to be the case. I think maybe we'll get at max maybe like 18 to 20, if that, which is not a lot compared to I think what the expectations were. And I'm interested in seeing where this is going to go, because for me, volume 13 was significantly weaker than the other volumes that I had read prior. It was still a good volume. I gave it 4 stars, but in terms of storytelling and pacing, I thought it was weaker than the previous volumes that I had read, especially leading up to that climax point in volume 12. So clearly I don't think I'm going to get through all this stuff tonight. That's not the plan, but I did want to show that I had some options in terms of manga. Now, I'm still reading graphic novels this month, even though primarily my graphic art reading is coming from manga. There are 3 middle grade graphic novels that I would love to make it through before the month ends. I don't know if I'm going to do it. The first one is Picture Day. This is by Sarah Sachs. I actually started a little bit of this one a while ago because I had an e-arc of it. I literally just a couple pages, and then when I can stop yawning, I would love to pick up Mexicid. This one is thick. This is a thick one and it's heavy. I think this one's like over 300 pages. Is this over 300 pages? It is over 300 pages, but I've heard really, really great things about Mexicid. So that one, and then the last one that I'm excited to pick up, which I have been anticipating all year, is Two Tribes. So I'm hoping that I can at least get to those 3. I still have a bunch of manga that I need to make it through. But At some point, excuse me. Oh my gosh, if I stop yawning. At some point, I do need to do an official check-in and talk about Dawn of the Arcana. I still think I'm going to use that as my recommendation video for Friday. I think I am, but we'll see. All right, y'all. I will check in later. Good morning, everyone. Today is my birthday. It is my birthday, and I'm not as excited as I sound. It's not a huge deal. I did stop and get my Starbucks because you get a free drink. So I got the iced apple. Oh, what is it? Shaken apple oat milk espresso. Shaken espresso. The one that they do for the fall. I do not drink pumpkin drinks. I am not a pumpkin girly. And so we're not going to pretend like I'm a pumpkin girly, because your girl is not a pumpkin girly. But I do like that drink. So it's my birthday. So typically it's already out on my birthday. So I always use my free birthday drink from Starbucks to get that. I just dropped my little one off at school. I'm still off. I know last night I was talking about reading all of the Sweat and Soap and yada, yada, yada. I was tired last night. I don't think I realized, like, your girl was exhausted last night. After doing everything for her birthday yesterday, boy, I was tired. And I did not realize how daggone tired I was. So, I did make it through a little bit more of volume 8, but I'm probably going to continue reading a little bit more today. I don't have any big plans. My partner is taking me out to lunch, and then we were supposed to go to the park, but it's drizzling, and it was not no drizzling, no rain, no nothing in the forecast, so that might be kind of null and void. But we're at least going to lunch, but that's not until 12, and it's about 8:49 right now. So I got a couple of hours. I put in some laundry before I left. I had a free breakfast coupon as well. I use all my free coupons on my birthday. So what I'm probably going to do is go back home, and I probably will finish up Sweat and Soap volume 8. I know that I still need to sit down, and I may not even talk about Dawn of the Arcana in this one, because if I decide to shoot this video and post it as my Friday recommendations on my channel, then there's no point in me talking about Dawn of the Arcana. Like, what's the purpose? There is no purpose in me talking about it, duplicate. So I may not even do that. I probably won't even do that. But I do want to finish my rounds out for Sweat and Soap, and get up to volume 10. I would love to get up to volume 10 today, and then get volume 11 and just call it another series finish for 30 and 30. I would absolutely love to do that. So that's the plans for right now. When I figure out more details, I will check in and let y'all know. Hey y'all, I'm finally sitting down and checking in, which is strange because I've been doing nothing but video content, which is, nothing necessarily wrong with that, but I've been primarily doing video content and not actually checking in. And I'm trying to get some stuff to sync to my iCloud because of all the stuff that I've been doing on my phone. Okay, so let's talk about what's been going on. I didn't do any reading last night. I did end up going to the bookstore with my partner. I got 2 volumes of manga for my birthday, which was Sweat and Soap Volume 11 and then Dinosaur Sanctuary Volume 2. So I'm planning on finishing all of Sweat and Soap before 30 and 30 is over with. I don't know if I'm going to finish it this week because of the fact that, listen, let me tell y'all, the plans have been completely altered and changed. I was supposed to be doing one thing and now my schedule has gotten super busy. Like today, I don't even think I'm gonna get much reading done. I'm about to go to brunch with a close friend of mine, and then I have to go run a couple of errands, stop by and see my partner really quickly, and then come back to pick up my daughter. We have a carnival to go to tonight. I still have some cleaning to do because my parents are coming to town this weekend because we're taking my daughter to go see Paw Patrol Live. They're gonna be here all weekend. So we're gonna just do some things. I'm hoping to film some content with my dad this weekend. There's like a couple of videos that I want to shoot, one for my other channel, but one for this channel too, that I would love to shoot with him, that I think would be fun to do. So we'll see if that's going to work out or not. We'll see if that becomes a thing. But yeah, I just wanted to check in. I did finish I think I already told y'all I had finished volume 8 of Sweat and Soap, so I'm currently on volume 9. I haven't picked up anything else, y'all. I just have not had the time. I haven't had the time. I wish I've had the time, but I haven't had the time. And speaking of time, my time is running out. I need to go get changed really quick, and I gotta run so I can meet my friend for brunch. I will check in when I get the chance to check in again, and I will let y'all know where I'm at in terms of 30 and 30. I'm done with 30 and 30. I think I've already said that. I'm finished with 30 and 30. I'm just reading extra now at this point. I'm completely done. I've done my 30 volumes. So I may try to get in like another 10 volumes, maybe get to 50 if possible, but I'm not like pressuring myself to do any of that because I've been reading a lot of other things as well. So we'll see how the rest of the month goes. But yeah, I will check in with y'all later. Y'all, so this is the final check-in. I actually didn't get any reading done this weekend, which I figured was gonna happen because we went to go see Paw Patrol, as you saw from the footage, and yeah, we saw Paw Patrol, and that was my parents were here this weekend. I got no reading done. None whatsoever, which is fine. It's fine. I expected that to happen, which is why I was so happy that I got ahead for 30 and 30, because it just changed the game up for me in terms of what not my camera acting funny with the focus. Excuse my voice. I feel fine. It's just my voice is being weird, but I'm glad that I actually did make the decision that I did to read ahead for 30 and 30, because it kind of paid off that I was done with 30 and 30, because I would have been playing catch up for the next like few days, and I don't have to do that, and so I would just be reading leisurely. There are a couple of things that I still want to read, but I'm going to save those for this last section of the 30 and 30, which is going to be part 5. This is part 4. I will leave that for part 5 because I'm just going to close this vlog out. But yes, let me know in the comments down below how your 30 and 30 has been going. As always, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content from me, click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. And if you're looking for ways to follow me on social media, all the links will be down in the description box below, and I'll be back with another video soon.